been with PENTA for 7 years, and my path has definitely been a very adventurous one and a great one at that. Started in 2007 as hired on as a project engineer, and moved my way up the chain so far to project manager, which I've been a project manager for a little over a year now, so it's very exciting.
I've been with PENTA for 7 years. I was a carpenter and also went to college and then worked my way from project engineer to assistant superintendent and then ultimately project manager.
I started my career here at PENTA as a project engineer. About 4 years after that, I was promoted to an assistant project manager, and then a year after that I was promoted to a full project manager. My first project, I worked with a project engineer who had been with PENTA for several years, so he kind of walked me through each step of the project, and any activity or assignment I was given, he was there to kind of walk me through how you complete that task. And then as far as mentors, I've worked with a couple project managers while I was an engineer with PENTA who mentored me and kind of helped me get to the next step.
Well, we have really great teams here at PENTA, so that's the one thing that's a definite constant. Wherever you are, you're going to have a lot of great people with you, and there's going to be plenty of support and plenty of people to help and delegate, and so it's it's a team effort for sure.
The biggest growth I had was working under another project manager that we still have with the company, is Jeff Mills. Working underneath of him, he kind of mentored me in the necessary steps to get to where I am today. Kind of follow the path of the project engineer. He kind of took me under his wing and showed me what I needed to do, showed me instances of, hey, in this situation you should have done this rather than this, and it was really a mentoring opportunity that he provided me to progress me in my career to where I am today.
The best way to build a deep bench or a strong team is to get people early in their career so you can mold them and train them and teach them the way that we do business and the way that we operate. And also that they have a cultural fit with, which is a really big part of PENTA.
As a project engineer, they'll slowly start giving you tasks as project management tasks just to see how you do. And as you show them that you can complete those tasks successfully, they give you more and more until finally you're doing all the work, so you can show them that you're ready for that title.
Life as a project manager is a hectic one. Involves a lot of management between different personnel. You have our PENTA team, you have the owner, you have the design teams, and then there's ultimately the subcontractors that we sign up. So it's basically pulling together and collaborating with everybody to make the job go as smooth as possible.
PENTA's culture is extremely unique in the sense that we do have strong resources. We can do very large projects and do very large projects all the time, but we're a relatively small company. We're not a massive corporate bureaucratic machine. Everybody knows everybody's name. You can reach out and talk to people if you have questions. You're not just a face in the crowd by any means, but we have similar strength and resources to do the big projects like the bigger contractors do.
With PENTA, the opportunities are endless. The sky's the limit with PENTA. If you want to put everything in your heart and soul into the projects and heart and soul into the job, you're going to get out of it what you put into it. And PENTA is really well known for promoting within and basically job placement from within and moving up within the company. It's a really, really unique company in the fact that we love to build that culture within our employee base, and everybody just moves up from within, and it's great.
PENTA understands that we are just a bunch of people, that's all we are. And so if you invest in people, then ultimately you're going to invest in the strength and the overall quality of the company. They get that 100%, and they do more than I've ever seen elsewhere in terms of developing their employees, trying to give them opportunities to get experience, to join organizations outside of PENTA, industry or charity or those sorts of things. And it's all about developing the people, because as the people develop and gain experience and become better at what they do, then ultimately the entire culture and quality of the company improves as well, and they get that 100%.
They're more like family than coworkers. You work hard to not disappoint the people around you, more so than trying to show that you're special more than anything.